India is an intriguing market for any Australian business. The country has experienced economic surge in recent years, and with a population of over 1 billion people, India is now the world's fifth largest economy by GDP. On this International Women's Day, Tomorrow's Tech is proud to partner with Austrade to bring you a special series highlighting female entrepreneurs who have played a significant role in the Australian-India partnership. Hear from their journey into markets to receive practical insights on how you can achieve success in the world's largest democracy. Hi there, I'm Samantha Garbutt, and today we welcome on the show Catherine Gallagher. Catherine is the head of Austrade for South Asia, including India, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Prior to her appointment, Catherine's career expanded across public, private and not-for-profit sector and included her role as CEO of Sydney Harbour Foreshore Authority and as the diplomat for the Australian Embassy in Tokyo. Welcome on the show, Catherine.
Hi, Sam. Thanks for having me on Tomorrow's Tech.
Great to have you on board. Now, for Australian businesses, how can they expand to export their products and services to international markets, including India?
To have a successful international business, you need a product or service which is in demand in overseas markets. You also need the necessary commitment, resources, skills, and information to support sustained exporting activities over the longer term. The three considerations business should make when approaching a market like India are localization of their product, service or technology, finding the right in-market partner, and realizing that each market is unique and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. For example, organizations like Powerledger, a blockchain renewable energy trading platform led by Dr. Gemma Green, succeeded by finding the right partner with an electricity distributor in India. Another example is Exporter Cochlear, a leader in implantable hearing devices. It's achieved incredible success by localizing for the Indian market. Hearing from other businesses about their export journey is also important, and it's actually one of the objectives of this series. The audience tuning in will have the opportunity to hear directly from a number of female-led businesses such as Margaret Foe from Synapse, Darlene Ray from OBE Organics, and others who will share their personal experiences on entering the Indian market.
And we look forward to hearing their stories also. From your perspective, how have you seen the role of female entrepreneurs evolve, and how is Austrade supporting women in business?
Well, women are playing an increasingly significant role in business and the global economy. Women-led businesses have been very quick to embrace global opportunities. For Austrade's part, we provide services for women in business, which includes market information, resources and practical advice. One great example of this is the support Austrade provided to Saldoce Fine Foods, whose co-founder is Christina Talaco. Saldoce is a family-owned business supplying more than 30 products to supermarkets and retailers in India. Austrade supported Christina and her company by providing introductions to new networks as well as advice around export regulation. As a result, Saldoce was able to accelerate growth and success in the Indian market. We also provide support through South Asia-specific initiatives. For example, as part of the Australia-India Business Exchange program, we facilitate panels and meetings for women leaders to connect and learn from each other's experiences. This year, our first panel will focus on women-led enterprises that successfully navigated the COVID-19 pandemic.
That's wonderful. Now, Catherine, as a leader, a global leader in South Asia, what are you doing to promote inclusion and diversity?
Promoting diversity and inclusion is an incredibly important thing to me, and at Austrade we've made it a priority to build a diverse workforce by reaching beyond government to recruit and retain the best talent. Our aim is to drive higher representation of women who are engaging in international business and enable them to accelerate their success, including through running targeted programs, networking and tailored support. For my part, since arriving in New Delhi, I've proactively interrogated the profile of our workforce and identified where we can do better. As a result, we've already doubled our representation of women in senior roles and moved to have a 50-50 split of women and men in our leadership group, which didn't exist before. We also have a South Asia Women's Network, which is a program providing Austrade women employees with opportunities for mentoring and female-focused business and professional development. Oh, and one other thing that I'm incredibly proud of is that we at Austrade recently recruited a female driver in New Delhi, the first for the Australian High Commission and one of only 5 female drivers out of approximately 500 official drivers in the diplomatic community. So expect to see some more female faces in your dealings with Austrade South Asia, and hopefully we'll also see more women-led Australian businesses here in market.
That's excellent to hear, Catherine, particularly on this International Women's Day. We look forward to more Australian businesses expanding across into international markets, including India. Thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thanks, Sam.
And to our audience, join us for our International Women's Day conversations by following across our Tomorrow's Tech LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. And let us know in the comments below what question you have about doing business in India. Thank you for tuning in to this special series in partnership with Austrade celebrating International Women's Day, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Tomorrow's Tech.
Tomorrow's Tech, presented by 3 Dot Digital.